What's up guys, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, and this is part 13 now of the campaign, and we are still in Hawaii, so let's return there. Now a little bit has changed since the end of the last video. I've just done a little bit of work on the area around the park in regards to flattening down the land and stuff like that, which you'll see in a minute. Put a couple of new paths and stuff starting to break away towards the new area of the park. When we left it last time, we had just put some Triceratops in, and we were currently synthesizing some Ankylosaurus, I think. So we're going to return back to doing that. So we've got three viable eggs. So we're going to do one male, one female there, and we're also then going to do the other female there as well. So we can get them in, and they're going to go over into here with the Diplodocus. And then, as you can see, what I've done is I've put a new enclosure here. Nothing's in it at the moment. I've started then laying some paths down here. I've flattened all this area out. That's just stuff I didn't really need to do on the video. Now, I've got a task here to construct an optional dinosaur encounter. So that's something I'm going to do here. So we're going to do that, and I've decided I want to put it right here on the edge. There we go, we've got it there. So we'll then put a path to it from there, and what I have decided to
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
If that's how you pronounce it. So desired population is 3. We are going to put a male in there. We're probably going to put 2 males actually. Let's put 2 males in there. And we can't do it quite at the minute because scientists are busy obviously making the Ankylosaurus. So they're going to go into there. I'm then going to put another monorail station. I'm hoping we've got enough exit room there for it to continue. And that is, it is going to have to go over the top of I don't really like them going over the top of the enclosures, because it kind of puts, you know, big concrete pillars in the middle of the enclosures, but I don't think we've got much of a choice in that one. It's only going to be one. So we're going to put, of course, a viewing gallery here. Let's make sure we're putting a backup generator in. And of course, we need to put a maintenance post in as well to make sure that these are all maintained. And then I reckon a couple more enclosures here, because we do need to increase the dinosaur species up to 14. Now I'd like to put maybe a hybrid in as well, guys. We don't necessarily have the money quite yet, but I'd like to be able to put a hybrid in. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Let's hope we can that. Oh, we can just about. We'd have to run it right down the edge there. Might have to see if we can demolish these big rocks, because otherwise, yes, the monorail is going through the rocks. That's just unfortunate, but it's staying like that for me. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, it's the maintenance post not quite covering all that up there now.
Understood.
Okay, right. So I reckon now we are going to need another not maintenance facility, sorry, another paleo medical facility. It's always worth having a second one. Yeah, quite happy with one there. Good stuff. And then we can start adding some tasks so that they are covering some of these ranger posts. Okay, right, hold on, I think we're done here. So we can release via airlift. We're going to put them over here.
Asset requiring collection.
These are ready for incubation. The site owner wants an incubating dinosaur ready as soon as possible. They want your staff to work overtime to achieve that. Task time is decreased. All scientists will be exhausted. We'll just stay with that. Right, let's go and get some more fossils discovered. Research, or let's get some scientists rested as well. Good. All working very nicely. Could you imagine being in there? How cool that would be to be able to see them flying around you. Release that one via airlift in a minute as well once they're done. Let's put on next monorail station. There. We are ready to release even more dinosaurs. Cool. So our species are really rocketing up now, and so is the total appeal.
With its thick skull and clubbed tail, the Ankylosaurus can be both a handful and also one of the premier species in this facility. Which one we get is gonna depend on how well we take care of it.
Let's let it form its territory first. Okay, right. Oh, scientists are still busy as well at the minute, which is fair enough. So, let this one form its territory. Still got a big area to explore yet, and they are certainly bad boys. They do definitely cause issues if we're not careful. I think they should be okay. They just need to form that territory, and once that's done, we'll be fine. It's definitely increasing. The wetland's gone up, so it just now needs a bit of ground leaf, which is going up as well. So good stuff. We'll come back and have a look at that. See, that's not nowhere near happy, that one. Quite a large park, this one, guys. It's really actually quite extended quite far.
Generator will be running soon.
We're going to see if that's possible to research that. Looks like we're up for another.
Asset collection request received. Asset delivered. Confirming task.
6. Looks like we're up for another storm. I've also put I wonder if we need a large one for them. Valid dinosaurs. Triceratops will work for it. Okay, looks like the storm's now blowing over. That's good.
Damage over here.
Those are the shelters. And then I want to have a look, guys, at whether or not we can. So first off, let's look at research and see if we are able to get that. We could just about. 2 million it's going to cost. It's going to take 5 minutes, but that's pretty cool. I reckon we should do that. So get that researched. Build a functioning tour ride through your park. Do you know what? I want to have a look at that actually. So let's have a look at that and see how that works. Attractions. Okay, Jurassic Tour. So where does it start and
asset transportation underway.
where would you start it?
Asset delivered.
Do you?
Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
Best for herbivores. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do it up here. Now, do you do it on the? Can you do it on? Do you do it on the fence like that? Yeah, I think you do. So I reckon, actually, guys, we could do it here. Tell you what, let's demolish that and let's do our tour ride from there. So what I'm thinking is it can go quite a long tour ride through that fence there. And then kind of sneak around the back here. And then through where the Triceratops are, through here. Back through maybe. Back through there. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? can do it. Just about. There we go. That is huge. The entertainment centre wants to build awareness of your work fast. Large scale ad play. Ooh, yeah. We'll do that.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Oh, hold on. Let's demolish that. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Yeah, we haven't looked after these yet. Completely forgot about them, which isn't good. So let's get them looked after. There we go. Yeah, they should be a lot happier now. So we'll get them in. Right, get them back in. Right, that should now sort that out. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate there, wasn't it? Eggs found. Oh yes, we've got some Triceratop babies on the way. I'm not sure why he's missing so much when everyone else is happy. Let's tranquilize him, because the others all seem almost happy. Not sure why he's not. let's just transport him to there. Just see if that makes any difference. For some reason, he's not happy when the rest of them are. Right. Let's look at what we can do now. Let's go with, I want to put either the Indoraptor, because that always attracts a lot. But we've also got that, which is another hybrid. That's only... Um, 278 appeal. I'd like to put him in as well, but I think the big one will be the Indoraptor again. I can't see any other hybrids unless I've missed one. Ooh, the Spinosauruses, the Spinoraptor. That's what we're gonna. Oh, that's only got 184 appeal as well. But I wonder if they'll go with Baryonyx. They'd go with Velociraptors. So we could make one of them. And then maybe some Velociraptors as well. Let's see what else we can. I want to go get the Spinosaurus, I think. Sure. Yeah, that was middle. Ooh, 1.5 million. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should have looked at that. Right, let's have a look at contracts. And this is taking some time, this, guys. I'm not going to lie, to get this up to thingy. Right, anyway, let's look at now what we're going to do here, because I think we're going to do some Velociraptors, guys.
Asset in transit.
I think some Velociraptors will be naughty. Some Velociraptors and that Spinoraptor together in the same enclosure.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
Okay, now, so we have increased the appeal. I'm not sure how we did that. Ooh, we're going to get too many females now. Tell you what, let's that one's been nothing but an issue, to be fair, so we're going to get rid of her. if you knew enough. What's that? Complete 50% of the base game's Geode library. Very nice. Oh, we've got movement. We've got some baby Triceratops, guys. Look at them dudes. They are cool. I like them. That's great. Right, what's got no power? Not sure why that's not been done, but hey. Right, so we're up to 11 total dinosaur species now, and naturally bred dinosaurs we're up to 9. So we're going to get rid of that nest, I think, now. They seem pretty happy. And they're saying it's now saying there's not enough space. Area's fine, ground fibre. So let's add a little bit of ground fibre. There we go. Right, we should be good there. I think that part's plenty big enough. So, what we're going to be doing here now is a couple of velociraptors and that Spinoraptor. So, let's have one male. Oh. Okay, you only have the choice of females here. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. And let's get some velociraptors as well. They are so bloody annoying, these things, as well. So that should take our species up even higher. Now, we'll obviously adjust that as we see fit. So let's get some viewing galleries on the go here. One there. Another one there. And another one there. Of course, let's get some paths. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
Two.
Ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
And 3, and then I think we need to be looking at restrooms. So restroom coverage, let's put one of them there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom
Emergency shelter, let's put another one of them there. And then let's also look at food and drinks and stuff like that. So shopping is fine throughout the park. Food is currently fine, and drinks is also currently absolutely fine. So we don't need to do anything else with them. Let's do that as well, guys. So this is going to certainly be interesting. Whether or not they work together or not, I don't know. Oh, is that it? Just the one? Right, so let's get these now released. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. And then we'll release the velociraptors straight after. So of course we need to start getting the environment ready. plenty of water. And being that they are piscivores, we'll put a couple of feeders in for them. And then we're also going to put a live prey feeder in for our other friends coming, the velociraptors. Oh, dreading to see what's going to happen here, whether or not this is going to work or not. Whether or not they're going to have a massive conflict, or whether or not they're actually going to cohabitate. We're going to have the dinosaur species up anyway, and I think I might even put a breeding station here. You know, somewhere for them to breed. Let's see what this has to say.
The Spinoraptor is a predatory hybrid, synthesized from Spinosaurus and Velociraptor DNA. I've never dealt with an animal that seemed to want to hunt our guests quite as much as this one. My advice? Keep it locked down tight.
Oh, so it wants deep water. Right.
Asset being transported.
So let's make that deep water.
Asset delivered.
Okay, this is he's gonna probably lash out pretty quickly, as you can see already. And that's literally because he's not even had the chance yet to do. So he's not even looked at what's going on in his pasture at the minute. He's getting a bit more comfortable. The area's fine. Deep water is at 85%. Fish, if you actually walked into the water, you would see that there is fish there. And a little bit of cover. Let's get a bit of cover for you. We're just trying to make it that a little bit more comfortable for them. Okay, so Spinoraptors are happy. Just about, but they are going to be some nasty things. Let's go. Let's release the Velociraptors into the same. Oh, see, oh my God, it's going to cause issue. It's going to cause issue. I can see it already because it says that they are meant to go together. It says that they like them. Right, hold on, let's oh God. Right, let's just see what it says. So it likes Velociraptor, and it likes Indominus Rex, and it likes Scavenger, but it doesn't like. I'm going to put the Velociraptors in. I'm going to see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens when I put them in with there.
Asset requiring collection. En route to collect the asset.
This is either going to work or it's going to fail drastically. But guys, we're almost there at the 5-star now. So total dinosaur species, we're at 13 out of 14. I'm hoping that when these Velociraptors arrive, that will take it to 14, and then we just need something being bred.
Asset transportation underway.
And I'm not sure, do we want maybe baby Diplodocus?
underway.
Right, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Delivery has been completed.
So, cohabitation discomfort is already at 40%. Cover has changed. Area should change as well. Might have to put a little bit of shallow water in. And maybe a live prey feeder. What pasture does it want? A little bit more cover. We'll see. We will see how this is going to work. They seem to be pretty happy. I'm going to put another gate up here. We'll see. Right, so it hasn't increased the dinosaur species by putting them in.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Let's see if we can do that to an expedition centre.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Right, so we do need one more.
Asset transportation in progress.
One more. One more dinosaur species. So, I reckon if we go with another aviary, we do it this side.
Asset transported.
Oops, that opened the game. Okay, right. Let's see if we can. What shall we synthesize this time? Oh, I want to do one of them. I don't know if it's going to be large enough to be fair, but I really do like them. And you know what? I think that could kind of bring like almost the end of the park here. They're really not happy, are they? And they don't like the fact that the Spinosauruses are in there with them, but hey, I think that's life. I think that is a perfect place to put the edge of our monorail.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly. Detected power outages across the site.
Okay, oh, we've got Spinosaurus and Velociraptor fighting here, guys. I get the feeling that the Velociraptor's yeah, he's dead. Dear. I kind of expected that to happen really quickly. He's going to be a very dangerous guy, I think. Well, that's a female as well.
Synthesis procedure.
I think we're going to need another one of them as well. We can't quite do it until that one's been done. So we're going to let that do. Okay, guys. So still waiting for that egg to be fertilized, but look, we've got a baby Diplodocus. Unfortunately, I didn't record it coming out, but it's been dead friendly with its parents, which is brilliant. Look how small he is. He's still bigger than some of the other ones. Unfortunately, we have also lost another Velociraptor. I've also put a nesting area in here, so hopefully we're at the point now where we will start finishing the 5 stars. We don't have a lot left to do. One more dinosaur species. This one's about to be released, which should give us the 14 out of 14. Like I said, the Velociraptors really are not happy. Yeah, the Velociraptors, they're probably going to end up being killed off, I think, by the Spinoraptor, which is fine to a degree, I suppose. We're going to have to see if this is going to be happy in this size aviary. We might have to do some adjustments in regards to the size of it. So we might have to move. We might have to move. Yeah, the area is not big enough, I don't think. Just not quite, but we might get away with it just for now. We might get away with it just for now. But I do think we're going to have to probably destroy a little bit this end, unfortunately. So let's look at that. Right, got a storm. Let's get the emergency shelters open. Just while the storm is happening. So we're up to 14 out of 14 species. Let's sort this out pretty quickly here, guys. So let's get that back to where it needs to be. Power. Path. Do you know what? Let's just pause it for a minute. Path. Randomly, it's going to allow us to... maybe not. Maybe not. We'll make it look like it goes round. Really it doesn't. Okay, right. Reassign the teams. And then let's also get another one of them in. Right, let's just see. Comfort issues wise, it wants an adult female. It needs a little bit more barren. And a bit of wetland as well. There we go. Right, we're good. We're good. It's just got social issues now, which we can sort out. So our total dinosaur species now are up to 14, which is great. Right, let's finish our monorail again. I don't necessarily want to finish it there. I don't know. yeah, I mean, we're not going to be staying here much longer, let's face it. We are pretty much done at this point now, aren't we? So, unfortunately, I had to kind of pause it there and go and do something. So I have completely forgot what I was actually doing. Right. So we're fixing this. We've got a dead dinosaur. Another dead dinosaur. I don't think we have got many velociraptors left at this point. And we can open all the shelters again as well. Looks like the storm's passed over. Right, so now all we need to do is have 2 more naturally bred dinosaurs, and we are at 5-star. Now, I believe
a young flying reptile leaves the nest for the first time, and our skies get just that little bit more chaotic.
You can't even recognize this site as my little research station anymore. It's phenomenal.
It has been far from little for some time. Dr. Baldera, your work at this site may have very well started something that could change the world.
Maybe. Hopefully. As long as we're doing everything we can to help the dinosaurs survive out there, but what we've done so far? Wow. You know, I'd be content to spend the rest of my days here amongst the dinosaurs.
That's a lovely dream. But I get the sense that you and I are a lot alike. Our place is out there, trying to improve the world for future generations. Come, let's keep up this good work elsewhere.
Okay, so that's complete all objectives in Hawaii done. 5 stars achieved. Good stuff. So, that is going to bring an end to this video here, guys. So what I plan to do now is just make sure that all my fossils are done. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I didn't even realise we'd done that one, but yeah, so I'm going to just stay here for a little bit. Make sure the fossils are all done, and any research I can do while I've got the money and the time to do it. So guys, join me in part 14, and now let's just have a look where we're going to be going for part 14, because we've now done Badlands at 5-star, Clark County at 5-star, USA, it's USA, isn't it? It's Hawaii, sorry, at 5-star. So I think we're going to be heading over to China or Indonesia. So it looks like Indonesia is going to be to do with medical care, and China is more create a haven for prehistoric giants where guests can cohabitate and thrive. So I reckon China next, guys. So join me in part 14 where we will be heading over there. Appreciate you being here. I know it's been a bit of a weird video, possibly this one. Maybe no more weird than the other videos, but yeah, I appreciate it either way. So yeah, join me in the next part, and I will take care. Bye bye.